Three things about this parish stand out for me: liturgy, preaching, and people, the people of this parish. For me, what sums up liturgy is the dismissal that we hear at the end of every Mass. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord. And that's something that doesn't come naturally to me, I have to confess. When that alarm bell rings first thing in the morning, especially on Sunday mornings, it always seems to come earlier than I expect. That's not the first thought that crosses my mind. But that's the thing about liturgy for me, is that it empowers me to think about how I can live out my life in accordance to that call to serve. And for me, that's the heart of preaching. Preaching lets me know how I am to live out my life day by day throughout the week. And that brings me to the people of this parish. I've made some very, very good friends here, the kind of friends that you can phone in the middle of the night and they will pick up and answer and be there for me. But the other thing about this parish, and it goes more than just having good friends, is just the love and support that I've experienced. I've had many high moments in my life. I've been able to share that with members of the parish. My wedding was in fact a parish celebration, and I'm very grateful for that. But there are also moments that are kind of dark in one's life. And one of the things that I really appreciate about this parish is that, yes, my friends have been there for me, and I'm grateful for that. But one of the things that just amazes me is that people I hardly know have come up to give me words of support. And one of the things I find when I'm in a dark place is that it's really helpful to know that other people are there for me and know exactly what I've been through. This parish is like a co-op. Either we do it or someone does it on our behalf. And I've done many things in this parish. Been a warden, been a co-chair of the Deanery Council, but I've done my share of, cleaning up after potluck, shoveling snow from the sidewalk, picking off ice. But one of the things that I'm really passionate about is the community dinner. And it is a community. Our guests have dinner every week at St. Thomas's Church on Huron Street. And for them, that is one of their community hubs. That's where they meet up with their friends and break bread. So it's a meal, but it's a very social activity. And that's one of the things that is really important to me, is that we're able to do something that upholds people, not only feeds them, but helps them create their own community of fellowship and friendship. Well, to me, it gets back almost to the dismissal that we hear every week at the end of Mass. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord. And that gets back to what Jesus said, 2 commandments. Love God with all your heart and love your neighbor as yourself. And so I think about what I have, and it's all from God. And so I think about how I can use what I have so that others can know what it is to be like to be loved. And that's how I look at what I earn. So I tithe. And if I can, I give more than a tithe. But I start at basically a tithe every year. And I give to various causes, to this church, of course, but also to social agencies and to the arts, because the arts also help enrich our lives.